Imagine a country where bicycles outnumber cars, canals flow through historic cities, windmills stand beside green fields, and a colorful tulip transform the countryside into a sea of color. Welcome to Netherlands, often called Holland. But the Netherlands is much more than Amsterdam. From the romantic canals of Amsterdam to the modern skyline of Rotterdam, from the charming streets of Utrecht to peaceful villages and iconic windmills, this small European country offers an incredible variety of experiences. So, in this travel guide, we'll explore where to go, where to stay, what to eat, how to get around, and how much a trip to the Netherlands can cost. Let's begin. For most international travelers, Amsterdam is the perfect place to begin. The city is famous for its beautiful canal ring, historic architecture, museums, and cycling culture. Start your journey around the historic canal district and simply walk through the narrow streets. Then visit Dam Square and explore the city's famous museums. The Rijksmuseum is a must for art and history lovers, while the Van Gogh Museum offers a fascinating look at one of the world's most famous artists. And if you want to experience Amsterdam from the water, take a canal cruise. The city's canal ring is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the best ways to understand Amsterdam's unique character. But Amsterdam is not only about famous attractions. Spend some time in Jordan, discover small cafes, explore local streets, and simply enjoy the atmosphere. Where to stay? If you are visiting for the first time, staying around Jordan, Dieppe, or Amsterdam Centrum can make sightseeing convenient. For travelers watching their budget, look slightly outside the historic center and use public transport to reach the main attractions. What to eat? Don't leave Amsterdam without trying traditional Dutch snacks. Try stroop waffles, crispy waffles filled with caramel syrup. Try puffertjes, small fluffy pancakes. And if you want something savory, look for Dutch fries, cheese, and herring. Just outside Amsterdam, the scenery changed dramatically. Welcome to Zaanse Schans. Here, traditional windmills, wooden houses, and green landscapes create the postcard image many people associate with the Netherlands. Walk beside the historic windmills, explore traditional workshops, and experience a quieter side of Dutch culture. This is an excellent half-day trip from Amsterdam. And if you're making a travel video, this is one of those locations where almost every shot looks cinematic. Now let's move from historic Amsterdam to the modern side of the country. Rotterdam feels completely different. The city is famous for its modern architecture, impressive skyline, and enormous port. Visit Morthel, explore the famous cube houses, and walk along the waterfront. Rotterdam is also a great destination for food lovers, with restaurants and international cuisines from around the world. If Amsterdam shows you the Netherlands of the past, Rotterdam shows you its future. Next comes one of the Netherlands' most charming cities, Utrecht. Utrecht has beautiful canals, historic buildings, cafes, and a relaxed atmosphere. Its famous Oudegracht or Old Canal is particularly special because of its unique lower-level waterfront terraces. You can spend hours walking through the old center, enjoying cafes, and watching bicycles pass through the streets. Utrecht is also considered a more relaxed alternative to Amsterdam and is well connected to the rest of the Netherlands by train. If you want history without intensity of a major tourist center, Utrecht deserves a place on your itinerary. Now for one of the most recognizable landscapes in the country, Kinderdijk. Here historic windmills stand beside waterways and green fields. These windmills are not simply beautiful monuments. They represent the centuries-old Dutch struggle against water. The Netherlands is famous for managing water, and places like Kinderdijk help visitors understand how important that relationship has been throughout Dutch history. For photographers and travel filmmakers, this is another location you don't want to miss. And now let's slow everything down. Welcome to Giethoorn. Often described as one of the Netherlands' most picturesque villages, Giethoorn is known for its canals, bridges, and peaceful atmosphere. Instead of busy city streets, you will find waterways, small bridges, and traditional houses. Take a quiet boat ride through the village and enjoy the scenery. Giethoorn is the kind of destination where you don't need a long list of attractions. The village itself is the attraction. So, where should you stay? For a first trip, Amsterdam is the easiest base because of its huge range of hotels and excellent transport connections. For a more relaxed and often less hectic experience, consider Utrecht. If you prefer modern architecture, restaurants, and a different urban atmosphere, choose Rotterdam. For budget travelers, staying outside the most expensive city center areas can help reduce accommodation costs. The key is to choose a location close to a train or tram connection rather than paying extra simply for a central address. Now let's talk about money. Your Netherlands budget can vary dramatically depending on your accommodation and travel style. For a budget traveler, a realistic daily target might be around 60 to 100 euro per person, excluding international flights. For a mid-range trip, expect roughly 120 to 200 euro per person per day. And for more comfortable or luxury experience, the cost can easily go much higher. Food can also vary. A quick meal or snack may cost around 5 to 12 euro, while a casual restaurant meal can be around 15 to 30 euro or more. Transportation is another important part of your budget. Dutch trains connect major cities efficiently, and you can use contactless payment cards for public transport through OPay. Train fares depend on the exact route, so always check the journey before traveling. So, what makes the Netherlands special? It's the combination. One morning you can be walking beside centuries old canals in Amsterdam. A few hours later, you can be standing beside historic windmills. The next day, you can explore Rotterdam's futuristic architecture. Then you can slow down in Utrecht or cross through the peaceful canals of Giethoorn. And everywhere you go, you will notice one thing. The Netherlands has a unique relationship with water, bicycles, architecture, and everyday life. It's compact, easy to explore, and packed with experiences. The Netherlands may be a small country, but its landscapes and culture are anything but small. From Amsterdam's canal to Kinderdijk's windmills, from Rotterdam's skyline to Giethoorn's peaceful waterways, every destination tells a different story. So, if you are planning your next European adventure, don't just visit Amsterdam. Explore the Netherlands because beyond the postcards, there is a whole country waiting to be discovered, and that is the Netherlands.